Outstanding.
Fun.
Fabulous.
Fantastic.
Happy.
Excellent.
Welcome to Martham. Well, the overall ethos of the school, I would think, is summed up by saying growing people, growing minds. Growing the children so they have a really good academic base to which they can have a successful future. But also growing them as people and individuals so they have an all-round sense of awe and wonder about education in our school. Gold Award! So well done for outstanding achievement.
Recently, Martham Primary was awarded the highest accolade possible from Ofsted, a glowing report that defined the school as outstanding in every way possible.
For Martham Primary School to achieve an outstanding Ofsted is really down to all the staff and the children and the parents of the school, particularly the staff. We have outstanding teachers and they could see how outstanding practice really makes an impact on children's learning.
The fact that staff are passionate here about children's learning, not just learning of subjects, but learning for life.
From the early years point of view, I think they appreciated the fact that we follow the curriculum, but in a very loose way so that the children are encouraged to make discoveries themselves.
We all work together, sort of the staff are all very supportive and collaborative, and you can go to anyone for any advice, and the same with the children really. We have good relationships with the children here.
The school function as one big team, and that's the staff, the admin, the children, and everyone has played a real vital role in achieving our outstanding Ofsted.
I wasn't too surprised about the outstanding Ofsted report when it came in, because of the effort that the teachers and all the staff here put into teaching our children.
The parents have all supported the school so much with all the work, and the children, they support them with homework, all their outside activities, and they're all the things that made the school outstanding.
The overall atmosphere of the school is that it is a happy, exciting, vivid learning environment.
As an outstanding school, Martham Primary offers a fantastic educational environment for children up to the ages of 10, preparing pupils for high school and beyond. Part of this is the school's fantastic range of facilities. And for many, it can start early, as Martham Primary's nursery is based in the Trinity Children's Centre right next door.
We're the nursery. We're linked to the Trinity Centre, which have a baby room and an oak room where the 2-year-olds go. Once the 2-year-olds become 3, they then come into my nursery. Here at the nursery, it's child-initiated learning, it's purposeful learning, it's explorative learning, and it's active learning as well. And it's about critical thinking, and it's allowing children time to do that. When they leave my nursery, I would like them to be confident learners, I would like them to be explorative learners, and I would like them to continue and enjoy pursuing their interests.
The early years experience for the children is crucial to their educational lives. At Martham, the priorities for the staff are clear.
For me, the most important thing is making sure the children are secure, that the parents trust us, that they're happy to let us have their children, and that the children are happy to come in, because if they're not happy, they don't learn.
The early years prepares the children for their time at Martham by gently introducing them to the structure of literacy and numeracy in the mornings and a creative curriculum in the afternoon, with plenty of playtime and story time woven into their day. All of which makes for a rewarding experience all round.
The children are fabulous, and you can come in a really bad mood and somebody will say something or they'll give you a hug and you forget all your troubles. They're just brilliant.
This structure is replicated throughout the school.
We start in the morning with our literacy and numeracy lessons, so that happens across the school in Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2. The school puts special focus on literacy and numeracy, particularly writing. We have a real big focus on writing at school, and not just writing in English in the morning, but how it also impacts across the curriculum in the afternoons.
My favourite thing out of maths and English would be English, because we get to play hangman sometimes and we get to sit next to our friends.
My favourite lessons are
Maths and English and DT.
My favourite parts of school is science because I'm really interested in nature, and my other favourite is going to have to be maths.
The mornings are about learning the skills and learning the tools that they need to successfully use literacy and numeracy, and in the afternoons in our creative curriculum is about children being able to put those things into practice, to see it in a real world situation, but also to see it as an enjoyment, a part of their learning as well.
In the afternoon, we start off with an accelerated reading period. This is a period when children can read their books, change books, but also where some children can act as reading ambassadors to support children lower down in the school. The creative curriculum is not only about the arts, it's about the process of learning, allowing children to choose their own pathways through learning, allowing children to see the relationships between subjects.
But the life of the school isn't just about the children and the staff.
The school relationship with parents is extremely important because learning doesn't just happen at school, it happens at the home as well. And we need their support to reinforce what we do in school, and we need their support also to help the children learn and progress further.
I think the relationship is very good with parents. We always offer opportunities for the parents to come in, even if it's just for a chat after school or it's regular contact with parents.
We do have a policy of seeing the parents at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, always being available to them if they need to discuss anything.
The parents are always willing to get involved with, like you say, sports days, fates, children in need, class projects. So they do invite the parents in an awful lot to get involved and know what the child is doing.
As a parent, it gets you to see, what they're actually doing at the school and how the teachers are teaching your children, and it gives you a chance to actually join in and have a bit of fun with them at the same time.
All through the school, we've always felt that we get letters home about everything, but if you want to speak to a teacher 9 times out of 10 within the day, you've spoken to the teacher that you want to.
Martham Primary places huge emphasis on other aspects of school life. It offers fantastic opportunities in music.
The music's very important in Martham Primary School. It's realised right through the school, from the head teacher, through the staff to the children, because I think we all believe so passionately in the difference that music can make in people's lives. One of the main things I think that children get out of music at this school is it engenders such a feeling of confidence in children. When they can stand up and perform in front of an audience, they feel so good about themselves and so proud, but also just that bit more confident then about the next time they're asked perhaps to put their hand up and answer something in class. It has such a knock-on effect, I think.
Physical education is a really important aspect to life at Martham Primary School because we want them to be fit and healthy and have a real good start for their lives. And so we place it in very high importance in our school.
During the school, I'm in the girls' football team, and we go to different schools and play matches against different people.
I do tennis on Tuesdays. I want to start doing football on Fridays, and on Wednesdays after school I have to get all the way up to Lowestoft to do dancing.
We have a huge variety of sports clubs happening in Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2, and we take part in many different competitions as well.
Featuring in competitions away from the school underlines Martham's commitment to the wider community.
The school believes it should be an integral part of the community. Children leave the school, they go into the wider communities, and we hope that we can develop children as good all-round citizens. We take part in many activities, including working with Martham Bowls Club, working with our local church and our local vicar and other local faiths as well, and also working with the carnival as well in Martham. All those events are really important that the school is represented at, so they can see that we believe strongly in being part of Martham and the wider community.
And as part of its commitment to the community, the school provides a valuable service for parents.
We have a breakfast and after school club to support parents that may be at work. The children come in for breakfast at any time between 8 and 8:30. They have a breakfast and a chance to play with their friends and catch up before school. And then the after school club, we collect them from the school at 3:20. They come over and have a snack, and then they can play on activities such as the Wii, the sensory garden, the outside area, and we have lots of art and craft activities and cooking too.
Martham Primary offers a fulfilling educational experience. What is it that makes it so special?
I think it's seeing the children really, and how, especially in the younger years, how eager they are to learn and how happy they are.
It's the really basic things like good manners, knowing how to interact with each other.
The thing I like most about this school is, well, the teachers are really kind and they make lessons fun and educational.
The atmosphere of the school is lively and friendly, and outside it can be a little bit loud, but everyone's friendly here.
The message that I get back from him, I generally ask him at the end of the day if he had a good day at school, and it's very rare that he says no, I haven't, and he likes to get up in the morning and go to school.
Well, I like playing with my friends and I like doing art.
School is great, it brings them on really well. I mean, that's my little boy there, he's come on a treat. He's full of confidence now.
I've got 3 grandchildren, they're all, 2 of them still at this school, and they all love coming to this school.
I hope that when the children leave here, they go away prepared for their next stage in learning, not only academic, but socially.
Having achieved an outstanding Ofsted, where does Martham Primary go from here?
Well, outstanding doesn't mean perfect by any means. Outstanding means that the school identifies their challenges and can make impact on them, and that's very important for us to continue to do.
The Ofsted report was wonderful. I think it encouraged everybody that yes, we are on the right tracks.
So children come to school with different learning styles, and we need to be able to work with them children on those styles to make sure that we can have the biggest impact on their learning. So the challenges are always there to ensure that children can make the best progress they possibly can.